Nick, I can't believe this day is finally here. I've been dreaming about this my whole life. When I was young, I used to dream I would marry Prince Charming in a castle. As I got older, my wedding vision shifted to look like a romance novel. And then one day I stopped believing in fairy tales, and I no longer thought romance novel love existed. And then came you. You walked into my life and changed my whole perspective on what it means to love and be loved. You are everything I've prayed for and more. You have shown me that love doesn't have to be hard, and you remind me what it means to love with reckless abandon. You came into my life and changed everything. You are my Prince Charming, my romance novel, and my happily ever after. You love me like Christ loves. You are patient, kind, strong in your faith. After all this time, you still give me butterflies. It's crazy to think that at 16 years old, I knew I wanted to be with you forever. I have no doubt in my mind that you are my soulmate. I fall in love with you more and more every single day. You are my perfect balance. There is no one else that I would rather spend the rest of my life with. No matter what obstacles come our way, I'm confident that you and I can handle anything life throws our way. You and I together can conquer any challenges. Nick, I can't even put into words how much I love you. You mean everything to me. I promise to love you for the rest of my life. Nick, I don't know what I did to deserve you, but I will never take it for granted. I will love you with everything that I am until my very last breath.
Sometimes it's hard for me to believe the blessing that you have been in my life. When I asked you to homecoming junior year, I never saw it going this far. I hoped it would, but never would have dreamed you would stay with me. I think back to the little moments that have led up to this point in our lives and how each one has shaped us and made me fall even more in love with you. Everyone always asked me for the moment when I thought I fell in love with you, and I never felt I had the right answer. I knew I was in love and that you would be my forever, but the moment wasn't clear until I started writing this. It was whenever you ran from the window at Andy's and you thought they were closed, but the person came around the corner as you were banging on the glass. At the time, I didn't realize what I was feeling, but looking back now, I know it was the moment I fell in love. I still get butterflies thinking about you laughing and your face blushing red as you jump back in my car. Embarrassingly, I'm pretty sure that was also the night of homecoming. Our relationship has always been built on faith in the Lord and His will, and I promise to be the husband you have dreamed for. I'm excited for our future and have been waiting for this moment. I love you with all my heart and promise to prove it until the Lord takes me away. Love, Nick.
What God has joined together, let no one ever separate. Nick, you may kiss your bride. It's my pleasure to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Nick and Megan Stillwell.